Alright guys, we are going to be reacting to the military robots in China terrified the President of the United States. Jump in.
China has emerged as an undisputed military power, developing technologies that we once only saw in science fiction movies. Among its most impressive achievements are autonomous weapon systems, combat robots, and drones that have completely revolutionized the concept of modern warfare. But what makes these technologies so extraordinary? Why are they generating so much impact and concern in the rest of the world? In this video, I'll show you the 8 most impactful Chinese military technologies that have surpassed the limits of what we thought possible. Weapons so advanced they seem straight out of a futuristic movie, but they're completely real and are being deployed right now. I'll tell you up front that when you get to number 1, you'll understand why military experts around the world are terrified of China. Number 8. GR1 Military Humanoid Robot. China has achieved something that seemed impossible until recently, creating the world's first mass-production military humanoid robot. While the West is still developing conceptual prototypes, the GR1, developed by the company 48 Intelligence, can walk on 2 legs like a human soldier at speeds of 5 kilometers per hour while carrying up to 50 kilograms of military equipment. Its autonomous combat technology is so advanced that it can execute complete missions without human intervention, from reconnaissance to direct combat. What's revolutionary is that China is already forming the first military units composed entirely of GR1 robots, deploying thousands of these machines in real operations. The project, initiated in 2019, has evolved to create complete battalions of robotic soldiers that can function in conditions where humans couldn't survive. Western military experts confirm that Beijing has achieved in just a few years what other armies have been promising for decades without materializing. With massive expansion plans for 2025, China is turning science fiction into a military reality that completely redefines the future of combat. An army where machines will replace human soldiers.
Wow.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
I'm sorry. This is not supposed to happen. Thank you. It's not supposed to happen.
Over the past few decades, China has emerged as an
Sometimes you're so weird. Okay, see. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Come on now.
Number 7. Wolf robots that attack in packs. China has developed something fascinating.
The fact that they managed to just create a pack robot army thingy, it's just unbelievable.
Military robots that operate exactly like a wolf pack, but with technology that exceeds any expectation. These lethal mechanical soldiers have forever changed the rules of ground combat. Each robot has a specific role, just like in a real pack. The leader robot moves ahead exploring the territory, detecting enemy targets, and analyzing weak points in defenses. Support robots carry the necessary ammunition and supplies, following the pack closely, and combat robots execute devastating attacks with millimetric precision. What's truly surprising is their artificial intelligence. They communicate with each other wirelessly, sharing information instantly and adapting their strategies in real time. When one detects a threat, the entire pack knows instantly and reacts in coordination. They can operate for days without stopping, navigate complicated terrain, and coordinate complex attacks without human intervention. They don't get tired, don't make mistakes due to stress, and can work in conditions where human soldiers couldn't survive. Imagine facing an enemy that learns from every move you make and never makes the same mistake twice. Number 6. The world's first artificial commander. China has just created something straight out of science fiction. The world's first artificial intelligence military commander. This digital general is already directing real military operations from an ultra-secret Chinese laboratory. This artificial commander works 24 hours developing lethal combat tactics for conventional warfare and cyber attacks. Scientists assure that it can make its own decisions after analyzing and surpassing the command patterns of veteran human generals. Its power lies in having merged the minds of 2 legendary Chinese strategists, the ruthless General Peng Dehuai, who wreaked havoc on U.S. forces in Korea, and the methodical Lin Biao, famous for defeating the Japanese invaders. While the human mind collapses in a chaotic battlefield, this superintelligence coordinates thousands of weapons simultaneously, detects enemy weaknesses, and executes devastating attacks in milliseconds. In secret war simulations, it has already demonstrated a terrifying capacity to annihilate the enemy with relentless plans. It's like having Sun Tzu and Napoleon merged into a computer that never gets tired, never doubts, and most importantly, can never be corrupted. Number 5. Blowfish, a 3-bomber drone.
What's going on with this?
In the secret laboratories of the Chinese company Xeon. Blowfish, a 3-bomber drone. In the secret laboratories of the Chinese company Xeon, the perfect aerial assassin has just been born. The Blowfish, a 3 is a completely silent bomber drone that redefines what it means to attack from the sky, being the only bomber capable of operating without being detected. This aerial predator can fly completely silently thanks to its electric propulsion, carrying air-to-ground missiles with radar guidance or 6-kilogram laser precision bombs. Its stealth capability is so advanced that it can approach enemy targets without being picked up by conventional radars. What's devastating is that this drone executes completely autonomous bombing missions. It detects targets, plans attack trajectories, and eliminates threats without needing a human operator. With dimensions of 2 meters long, it can take off from reduced spaces and operate for hours without recharging.
So it's like
its arsenal includes machine guns and 40mm grenade.
So it's like a small helicopter.
Launchers that activate with a simple button. The real nightmare is facing an enemy you can't see coming, that attacks without making noise and disappears before you know what hit you. It's like fighting ghosts armed with explosives. Number 4. DF-17, hypersonic missiles. Imagine a projectile that can travel from Madrid to Barcelona in less than 3 minutes and change direction at will while flying. Sounds impossible, right? Well, China has just turned this nightmare into reality with its DF-17 hypersonic missiles. These metal demons.
And I think some of these missiles are being used in Ukraine, if I'm not mistaken.
Speeds of Mach 10, shooting at 12,350 kilometers per hour, while performing extreme maneuvers that defy the laws of physics. What's most terrifying is that they can completely change their trajectory mid-flight, turning any defense attempt into an impossible game. The Pentagon itself has admitted something devastating. These missiles can destroy all 10 U.S. aircraft carriers in just 20 minutes. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth confessed that the United States loses against China in all war games because its most advanced defensive systems are completely useless against these weapons. These projectiles can reach targets 2,500 kilometers away and impact with surgical precision. It's truly surprising. A $1 million missile is capable of destroying a $13 billion aircraft carrier like nothing. It would be like using a stone to bring down a skyscraper. Number 3. Yak, the giant robot. Have you ever seen a real yak? They're enormous, powerful animals that are unstoppable in the world's most hostile mountains. Well, China has created its mechanical version, and it's absolutely terrifying. The Yak robot is the largest bionic military
looks so scary.
giant ever built. This metal beast can carry 160 kilograms of ammunition and supplies while moving at 10 kilometers per hour across any imaginable terrain. Snow, deserts, rocky mountains, swamps. Literally nothing can stop it. What's most impressive is its advanced artificial intelligence. It's equipped with 12 sensory modules that allow it to perceive the world like a veteran soldier. It can jump obstacles, run, move diagonally, and make impossible turns while keeping its load perfectly stable. But here comes the most chilling part. This mechanical monster never gets tired, never gives up, and can operate in weather conditions that would kill any human. China is already deploying it in border territories where access is impossible for normal soldiers, carrying heavy weaponry to places that were previously completely inaccessible. Number 2. Silent underwater manta rays. China has just revolutionized submarine warfare with something that seems straight out of a National Geographic documentary.
I think this submarine can go deeper than a regular submarine.
Swim exactly like real manta rays and are completely undetectable. These mechanical predators use a design that copies the undulating movements of manta rays, completely eliminating the vibrations that give away conventional submarines. Their silent technology is so advanced that they can navigate next to enemy ships without being detected by any existing sonar. What's most chilling is their total autonomy. They can operate for weeks without communication with land bases, positioning themselves near enemy coasts where they remain hidden for months. When they receive the attack order, they awaken and execute devastating missions without prior warning. China is already deploying dozens of these mechanical manta rays across all oceans, forming a completely invisible underwater network. Imagine the terror of discovering there are enemy submarines hidden on the seabed near your main ports, silently controlling the world's most important commercial routes. Number 1. Military invisibility suits. Chinese military scientists have achieved something that seemed impossible.
Is this true?
Creating soldiers that completely disappear before your eyes. Yes, you heard that right. Total and real invisibility. These revolutionary suits use special materials that bend light around the human body, making it literally invisible. The system consists of millions of tiny structures integrated into the fabric that manipulate.
This is not invisible. It's just it gets the light distorted.
Light, creating a ghostly effect where the soldier simply vanishes. Before activating, the suit scans the location where it is, analyzes the lighting, and automatically adapts to become transparent. It calculates exactly how to redirect light to achieve perfect invisibility. In normal mode, the suit hides the soldier from human sight, but at maximum power it can fool thermal cameras, radars, and any known sensor. This means complete invisibility against all existing detection technology. A cooling system maintains the suit's temperature and sensors constantly adjust the invisibility with perfect precision. Intelligence leaks confirm that China already has operational prototypes being tested by special military units. We've seen the 8 most advanced and futuristic
crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I believe it. There's some other stuff that could be believable. Some of this, the other one is like, like the invisible suit. I think that needs more work. I don't think we're in that area yet where we can put a blanket and it can manipulate the environment that well. I don't think we're there yet. But the drones and the dogs and all the stuff, and then they're all AI. Like that is where But remember, this thing goes. Next year the AIs are gonna be smarter, and then smarter and smarter, and they can just be smarter and quicker than humans. That's the crazy stuff. Wow. Let me know what you guys think. I would really love to hear you guys' opinion on the matter. I will see you next one.